What's up, guys? You're watching the Quezt, and I'm your host, Robert Dylan Vasquez. We're out here on a Friday night for episode 33. It is 8/27/21.
Turn on.
What's up, guys? Can you do the intro yet? Send me your versions of the intro, and I'll put the social media in the bio like always. What's up, guys? How's your week been? Give me the updates. Has it been good? Has it been bad? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry this isn't more interactive. You guys can respond post video, but, I would like to communicate with you guys more. So hit me up. Last time I left you guys, it was a Friday night, Saturday morning. Miranda got off, and we had a bite to eat at this place called Fratello's. We had date day. Shout out to her. And I had the best plate of pasta and meat that I've ever had in my life. I have it written down. In my life, dude. So shout out to Fratello's. I got this dish called Fratello's Choice. It was just some bow tie noodles and some meat. I think it was like Italian sausage, shrimp, chicken. Marvelous. With the sauce. Oh my gosh. So shout out to them. Sunday I just worked. Now, I want to address some audio problems I had last week. Hopefully you guys are hearing me loud and clear now. But I saw the meter. I saw the meter on the thing. And I saw that it was low. I don't know who's been messing and meddling. I don't know who's been messing with it. But it was lower than it usually is. So hopefully I'm coming in loud and clear. Like I said, we had some audio problems. And I watch it too. Like, I watch this too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm one of my biggest fans. No. I watch it just to make sure that there are no errors in, like, post audio. And then when I edit it and yada, 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 I watch the final thing on YouTube. So, Robert Dylan Vasquez, Quezters 2. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know that I'm on top of it. I'm on top of this thing. The buttons are working pretty all right, I think. Hey, button warning.
This is what dreams are made of.
Some of you were like, yeah, you hit those buttons, and then it's just like, Pwah! So, sorry about that. Button warning. I'm not going to give one every time, though. You got to pay attention. Sunday, I worked, but I just chilled for the most part. Monday and Tuesday, I went and I trained because I told you, your boy's busy. It's busy. Monday and Tuesday. Monday was striking. Tuesday was grappling. I got manhandled on Tuesday. And it felt good for the most part because I know I need to get better at my takedown defense. And my guard's pretty solid, though. I got bruises, etc. I'm going back because that's what you do. You go get better. And I was thinking in my mind as they were getting the best, I didn't get finished. I didn't get tapped. So, good luck trying to finish old Robbie off. But no, it was good. It was good to see that, like, okay, there's a level that I have to get to. And so when I get better, I'm thinking, like, during training, I'm like, all right, you fuckers are getting the best of me now. You just wait. I'm plotting on them. Wednesday, I just chilled. So, back up. Saturday, there were fights. There were boxing fights and MMA fights. Fell asleep to the fights like always. It was Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas. Ugas got him in a unanimous decision, sorry. And then Jared Cannonier got a decision over Kelvin Gastelum. So, shout out to those guys. Shout out to Zevia. But no, dude. Thursday, I went to the Comedy Zone. That was my last show of August. I had a fabulous August. Thanks. Shout out to the Comedy Zone for having me. I like going there. I like the vibe, and I feel like I'm at a comedy club. Like I don't want to do a Mediterranean restaurant. I've said that before. I've said that to you guys before. I don't want to do a laundromat. Like I want to go where people are going to laugh. That way I'm like, okay, these people came to laugh, and you either delivered or you didn't. I had a pretty alright set last night. It went well, man. I don't see my comedy. I don't even want to sound like that, like my comedy, but it's just weird. And so I don't want to give like a warning, like, hey, this is the weird part of the show. So I just do my thing, and the people up there, it's either near or they get it. And it's a love-hate thing, because you can't hate on yourself if they don't get it, but you need to construct your joke better to where it reaches a more general audience, and yada, yada, yada. Point is, my return to the Comedy Zone will be determined, or to be determined, because I got a vacation coming up. I'll tell you about that in a second. Sunday, 2 days from now, we have the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight, dude. And so I'm so hyped for this fight right here. You have a UFC Hall of Famer in Tyron Woodley versus a YouTube sensation superstar, Jake Paul, who has broken into the game of boxing. And I know you guys don't really care about the fights and stuff, but I'm super hyped for this. I'm not betting on it, or I would drop a little promo code to like MyBookie or fucking DraftKings or something. But this is going to be an interesting fight because nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going on. Tyron Woodley, he was a heavy wrestler but fell in love with his right hand. As much as I want Tyron Woodley to win, because the payday is going to be awesome anyways, he's going to shut Jake Paul up. I don't think that's going to happen. Even if you knock him out and flatline him, you're not going to shut the Paul brothers up. It's just not going to happen. Floyd beat Logan Paul or whatever, and he's still relevant. He still has one of the most successful podcasts in the world, Impulsive. I'm not putting any links in the bio because he already has enough followers. Shout out to the Paul boys, though. I told you guys, I'm Robbie Paul. I'm the third brother. I'm coming in there hot because I don't want the ride to be over. If Tyron Woodley knocks out Jake Paul, then the ride's over. He can't fight Conor, can't fight Canelo. He can't fight Tommy Fury, who he's planning to fight next, I think. The ride is over if Jake Paul loses. And, you know, it's not, like I said, he's going to keep on doing his thing, but it's not going to be the same. He needs to beat Tyron Woodley, and I don't know how he's going to do it. So I got that on me. I'm invested in this fight. Am I buying the pay-per-view? Maybe. No, I'm not buying this fucking pay-per-view. So I alluded to it earlier, but I will be going on vacation next week, guys. Yes. I know I don't sound super excited. I'm kind of tired, but I'm going on vacation next week, guys. To fucking Louisiana. I'm going to NOLA. I'm going to NOLA, guys. NOLA. Oh, gosh. I'm ready to see the people. We're going to see Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle. And it's gonna be amazing. I don't go on many vacations, so by the time you guys hear it next episode, I'll be in New Orleans and I'll be kicking it there. But we'll have a good quest for you guys to leave off on. I'm excited for Bourbon Street and all the tourist attractions and stuff. I'm ready for some voodoo, and I know that sounds weird, but I'm not going to no Swami or no palm reader. Hey, guy, do you see this mole? Do you see this mole? What does that mean? No. I want to go have some good jambalaya, some good gumbo, hear some good stories, ride one of those dinner cruises or whatever. I just want the experience. When I go places, I go for the experience. When I went to New York with Jordan, we walked 14 miles from Brooklyn to the Bronx just because we wanted to catch a Yankees-Red Sox game. I'll fucking break that down in some other unlocking memories. But when I go for the authentic experience. I want the food. I want the atmosphere. I want everything. Shout out to New Orleans. NOLA, here I come. Did I get through the intro? Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to avoid the fine print in the beginning. Last week's episode did really well despite the audio issues. I think you guys, like hearing me at a lower volume. Sorry I couldn't deliver again this week, but here I am. Back, consistent. Send this to your weird friends. If your friends are like, yeah, I think a podcast should have, substance. I think it should have, intellectuality. Fucking, that is not a word. Anyways, this podcast is fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you. This is for you when you poop, or this is for you when you're driving home from a late night, and this is for you when you just want to wind down. World's going through mad shit right now, and I'm the escape. Is it time to use it? Is it time to use the fucking... I can't do it yet. On to the imprint of the week. Fucking... slash. Oh, I got a slash button. Fucking... Anyways. Slash button. Hell yeah. Thanks to all you Quezters out there. Okay. I'm getting a deep breath because we're on to the imprint of the week. Finally. Now, I'm going to try to read this in one breath. If multiple versions of your personality existed in human form and you were greenlit to have your own season of CBS's Survivor that they're competing on, which personality would ultimately emerge victorious as the last one standing to claim the title of the real Robert Dylan Vasquez, and why? That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Torian. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I like that. I like that. Obviously, we're not going to start with like 16 competitors or however many Survivor has. Fun fact, I've never watched a single episode of Survivor. Ever. I don't know how many of you have. I know a lot of people's parents like it. I'm just... I don't care, dude. Reality TV hit me when Jersey Shore came on. I was like, okay, I can fuck with this. Gym Tan Laundry, GTL. But anything before that, reality TV. Whose house runs? But no, that's the fuck I'm talking about. Imprint Jones. Hit me with the hard imprint. Okay, so let's go over this. Multiple versions of my personality. Like I said, Survivor starts off with however many people. And you are bringing quality TV to these people by having me, not only me, multiple me's. The fucking... That's quality television. With all of my personalities, see, you guys get Robert Dylan Vasquez. Hey, guys. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I don't even know what I would list that as. Podcast mode. But I chalked it up to 4 different personalities. Make it to the final 4. Make it easy for you. I got shy, funny, charismatic, and sad. Shy and sad aren't the same thing. Funny and charismatic kind of go hand in hand, but aren't the same thing. So my shy side. My shy side is the guy that is going to observe the most, because I am just looking around like, okay, kind of like I do at the Comedy Zone or when I'm a new employee somewhere. You just observe, you take in the atmosphere. So I feel like that observation, like the observational skills of my shy side, observing and just taking it all in, my atmosphere, that is, taking it all in, and then making the best call out of whatever I make. My funny side, same thing with the analysis, but I would just try to make jokes and be just loose the whole time. So I feel like that would do good in competition where everybody else is just stressed the fuck out. They're just like, I gotta find fish. I'm like, I'm eating coconut, dog. And they're like, you don't even like coconut. And I'm like, you gotta do what you gotta do. My charismatic side and or my cocky side. Dude, this is so crazy to think about. Thank you for this. Would definitely make it to the end just on sheer alphaness. Now, I'm not saying that I myself am an alpha, but I'm not a beta. And I'm not an omega. But my charismatic side would take me a long way. It helped me not get voted off. None of those like signs or whatever would say Robert. None of them. I'd be nice. They'd be like, we don't want to vote him off because he could help us. He makes the day go by. If anybody has anything to say about me, they could say that I make the day go by. That's it. Positive or negative, I make the day go by. I make the day go by system. Shout out to Hank. And then I have my sad side. And I feel like my sad side made it just because I just put my head down and I just work. I would just, whatever. Leave me the fuck alone. It's not my shy side where I'm trying to take everything in. It's my sad side where I'm like, I don't give a fuck what's around me. Just let's go. Let's get this over with. And I told Lars a couple episodes ago, like that's how I deal with just stopping and taking a moment. If I'm sad, I just go. Like there is no stopping. I just go. So I feel like my sad side, my personality, I think that would ultimately take it. And they'd be like, they give me the big check or whatever. They'd be like, Robert, sad Robert, you just won Survivor. No, sorry. I did an excited face. It'd be like, sad Robert, you just won Survivor. Oh, dude. But yeah, hard work, perseverance, being sad. That's what wins these game shows, right? Is that it? Is that it for the imprint? Gosh, that would be so fun. I need to find a way to do that. Hit up CBS for me. Fucking. On to the question. Fucking slash. On to the question, dude. I have scariest insect / arachnid, but it's horse-sized. Okay, so I don't like things that jump or scurry really fast. Like I don't like that. And so at a massive scale, that would just intensify it. Duh, but it would just intensify my fear of it. So I said insect / arachnid because you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm about to go with this. I pick spiders. You could pick bees or fire ants. Like, it's not like they could... Dude, if a fucking mansion or a horse... Sorry, mansion-sized fire ant. Jesus Christ. Godzilla! If a horse-sized fire ant could breathe fire, okay, cool. But it's not that scary. So I'm picking a horse-sized spider. Not the tarantula. Tarantulas are furry. People think that they're very scary. Whatever. I'm talking about like the fucking spiders from Courage the Cowardly Dog. The ones from Cat's Motel, the fat butts. Dude. This episode creeps me the fuck out. Anyways. Okay, you ring that bell 6 times, that's 5 times too much. 1 time, Eustace. Anyways. I forgot how much I liked this, like the music when he came in. It was like, I like that. I fucks with that.
Welcome to the Cat's Motel. I'm Katz. Will you please sign in?
Look how quick that transition was, where he's just like, sign it. What is that? No dogs allowed. Okay, so they eventually have to take him out. There's that motherfucker. What's in the box? Oh, hell nah. Dude, imagine that horse size. It's already fucking raccoon sized. That's how it would react at the speed it was going. But it's about to ramp up. No way, dude. No fucking way. That thing. Mm-mm. Not me. Not this guy. Horse-sized? What do I even kill that with? I gonna fly swatter that big? I can't, dude. I can't. Anyways, get off my fucking screen. The fat butt spiders, dude. Shout out to Courage. Thank you for that. That would probably be the scariest thing to me. What would be the scariest insect / arachnid, but it's horse sized to you? I don't like I said, things that jump, but a grasshopper is not really going to harm you like that. That's probably the worst thing possible. It's not even like 8-legged freaks. Like that's a whole nother level of scary right there. Fucking. On to unlocking memories. Burn through that question. Okay, so unlocking memories, I have written down, couldn't have a PS2 to save my life, dude. I don't have dude written down, but couldn't have a PS2 to save my life. And this one's going to hurt my heart. So, we weren't the richest family. We had stuff that others didn't. Yada, yada, be grateful. Could be in the Dominican Republic, no shoes on. Yada. So, we didn't have all the money, but we went through at least 6 PS2s, PlayStation 2s, the game console. Went through about 5 or 6 of them, just because they kept breaking. And if you think this is in the heyday of the PS2, it's not. The PS3 was already out. And so, I was just getting PlayStation 2 after PlayStation 2, because my brothers kept breaking them. Now, Hank and Eli are some devils. And are some devils, were some devils, will forever be devils. But they used to break my shit constantly. iPods, PS2s, just toys in general. 7 years, 10 years ahead. So I'm trying to be my own kid, my own teenager, and I got my little brothers breaking all my shit. So we go through a couple of regular PS2s, but this one in particular that I'm talking about, my mother got for me. It was a slim PS2, but it was a clear blue case. Like it was see-through where you could see all the lights and the hardware or whatever. And it was crazy cool. The flap, the door, they broke the spring to the door. So it wouldn't close all the way and it wouldn't even start up, like read the disc. And that hurt my heart, man. Because that was super awesome. I don't know. Am I supposed to cuss them out? Like, am I supposed to like beat them up? Like I said, I'm like 12, 13. So you do the math, -7 and -10. I'm beating up a bunch of toddlers. little kids, dude. So that wasn't the option. Couldn't discipline them because I was the third parent without the authority. So what am I going to do? I'll tell you what I do. I just fart in their eye while they're asleep. They don't know about that. Anyways, it was hard to have things. It was hard to have cool things. Like, you ever heard that saying where it's like, this is why we can't have nice things? That was them. Come on. And then I have 2 bonuses for you. I have 2 bonus. Dude, look at this. One more time. And they just fucking... Pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Why did I even bring this up? We squashed it. We're safe. We're cool now. Take care of your shit. And don't let your siblings get it. 2 bonus unlocking memories for you. One has to do with the PS2 and the video games. VIDJA games. The video games. So, I have in parentheses, Eli spoils Christmas. Now, only a select few of you know what this story's about. But this is a bonus unlocking memories for you who don't. So, my brothers, I told you the age gap already. When we were going through Christmas here, it was mainly about them. They would get their lump sum of toys, and then Robert would take the back seat, and he'd be like, just whatever you can do. I know Santa's not real, or is he? Get me whatever you can do. So, my brothers would open their stuff, all whatever amount of toys that they had, and then I would get to open mine. Now, when we opened these toys, said toys, we always had to open them fast. My dad would be like, open it! And so we'd rip open, like he would like to see the joy on our face from like, yeah! Yeah! But, that being said, nothing could prepare me for what was about to happen. It's Christmas morning. I'm wearing my LaDainian Tomlinson jersey, I think. Badass. So, my dad's like, all right, we finally get to your present. It's a long rectangular box. I had got the PS2 and it actually works. And it's like 2007, 2008. It can only be one thing. I'll let you guys guess while I'm telling the rest of the story. Long rectangular box for the PS2 in 2007, 2008. Are your hints. So, Christmas morning, like I said, I'm opening up this present. And 3 seconds in, dude, I don't even have the first layer off because my mother was a fucking chronic rapper. And I don't mean like Dr. Dre. But she could just rap like 9 layers. And you would never get to like, it would be like one of those Russian dolls of of gift wrapping to your present. You'd be like, all right, here's the first 9 layers. And my dad, shout out to my dad. He was be like, Tanya, damn it. You can't get into this thing. But no, dude. So I'm opening this, and Eli shouts out loud, It's Guitar Hero. Or he gets to, it's Guitar Hero, and he stops. It's what? It's what, dude? I already know what you're about to say. You can't change that to anything. It's Guitar Hero, pair of socks. You ruined the surprise, Eli. Eli spoils Christmas. Eli. And that's what we all did. It was maybe simultaneous, if not like one after another. Just Eli. Eli. So, my 1 or 2 gifts. Major gifts. Like, all right, Robert waited his turn. Just sit through all these other people opening their gifts. And then it gets spoiled. Shout out to my brother Eli. And then another bonus is this hoodie story. So, if you guys are looking at the hoodie, shout out to Obey. I wanted this hoodie so bad, dude. So bad because I saw it in Zoomies way back in the day. And I told my mom, and I was like, I want this hoodie really bad. And she's like, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, we weren't a family of much money. And so I had gotten paid an overtime check from OG, and I just went to got it. It's just an impulse buy. So I go get it, and I come home, and I'm like, hey, look what I got. And she says, no, you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, I did. And she goes, I ordered that shit for you. I'm like, what? You didn't tell me? And that's why I don't like surprises, man. Just be straight up. Be honest, man. So my dad ended up getting the hoodie that she ordered. And I come in one day, and I'm wearing it, and of course he's wearing it. What a fucking doof. But he's wearing it. He's like, hey, what you got my hoodie on for? He said I was trying to copy his swag. I was my whole life, and now I do. I wear the glasses, dude. My stage name is Robert Dylan because I know that's like the whole point of him naming me that. Like, he's a weirdo. Shout out to all you weirdos. I know that he would sit through all these, all fucking 33 of them. He would sit through them and he'd be like, "Why don't you tell that story?" Or, dude, we would giggle like girls together. And I'm not even ashamed to say it. He was my favorite person to make laugh. I love Miranda. I love my brothers. He was my favorite person to make laugh. Like that kind where you're like trying to get your breath back and you could feel it. You could feel the stitch in your ribs coming. He would like push me and nudge me to stop. And that's not me bragging. I kind of did it with last week's. I don't know if you guys heard, but I was talking about my acting accolades. I think I have talent. Whether it's hidden or whether it's, hidden, yet to be discovered, whatever. I could make my dad laugh. And I could, I could be cool with that for the rest of my life, knowing that, like, I make me laugh. I make my brothers laugh. This is a pretty entertaining show. Like I said, numbers are going up and up and up. Because people are, I don't know what other podcasts you guys watch. I don't know what else you guys do. Or what turmoil you may go through. I want to escape from that. I don't want to talk about that stuff. We can. If you guys ever need somebody, I'm your shoulder. I'm your ear. But this is something else. And I wish you could be here to see it. Oh, God. Shout out to Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley. Shout out to all you Quezters. Shout out to my team. That's episode 33, guys. We got a new slash button. Thank you guys for helping me get that. We're going to get an Eli button soon. We have to. Audio's on point this week. Thank you guys for being here last week. I expect the same. More likes, more subscribes. Shind it to your weird friends. I didn't mean to say shind it. Schindler's List. Send it to your weird friends. I don't want to be like no normies, but they're wanting to hear about Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher not washing their kids or some shit. Let them be them, dude. To a fault, I shower every day. Your boy's clean. My chili ring is clean. But, whatever. Shout out to all you guys who are bathing whenever you want. Let's end this. Dude. Thank you guys for coming. It's episode 33, 8, 27, 21.
Turn away.
And we're out here on Friday night. You guys have rocked with me for 33 episodes. That's 33 weeks. Some of you are new. Some of you have been here since the beginning. I'm glad I have buttons and stuff now. I couldn't imagine just listening to me talk, which is still a majority of what it is. I don't want this to end. I'm trying to make it end, but I can't. I want to talk to you guys. Something might be in the works for the future as far as interaction goes. Until then, I put my social media in the bio for a reason. Reach out if you want. And have a good week. We'll catch up next week. And I will be in NOLA. Shout out to NOLA. And I'll see you guys later.